Good morning. It's another beautiful day here in Jerusalem. I'm Incy Dent, and you're watching Truma News Network, the news channel that sorts truth from rumour. Our headlines today: there's a traffic jam caused by a moody camel that's got the hump. And of course, our daily recipe, olive ice cream to help you get through this hot weather. But first, to our main story of the week, the blind man who can now see. We'll be hearing from the Pharisees to hear their take on this miraculous occurrence. And who is this Jesus? We'll now be going to Mr. Pharisee. What do you believe has happened here? Mr. Pharisee, I think you're on mute. You need to click the little mic button.
Hello?
No,
Oh, why are you?
now we can't see you either.
Why are you making so many mistakes?
We can hear you, but we can't see you.
Oh, I will correct all the mistakes that you are making because at least somebody knows how to work stuff. Honestly. Right, there we go. Good to go. Everything ready?
Well,
You seem a little bit surprised.
you are upside down, but I guess we can work with that.
Aye. More mistakes, honestly. One moment to correct everything that you people do. Right, are we ready? Finally, before you do all those technical problems, you wouldn't get that on Pharisee TV. Oh yes, the blind man healed. I mean, aside from his account, who knows that he was even blind in the first place? It could be just some scam, maybe even organized by that Jesus fellow.
And what if he was healed?
Ridiculous idea, simply not possible. But if I must play along with you simpletons, then him truly being healed is almost worse.
And for the viewers at home, how is healing someone worse than not doing anything?
You uneducated goat. Because it was on the wrong day.
The wrong day?
The Sabbath, the holy day. That's not allowed. You can't do that sort of thing on the Sabbath. I mean, it's outrageous. He's a bad egg, that Jesus. A terrible influence.
An interesting perspective. Perhaps a reminder of all that happened will help us to determine the truth. But the formerly blind man is here again. Can you confirm to us what happened?
I have told you all this before. He put mud on my eyes, I washed the mud off, and now I can see.
Bert is clearly lying. He's made it up. I'm never wrong, and we need actual proof.
But is there any way to prove you were blind?
Well, I'm a bit offended you don't believe me, especially since my neighbours were interviewed yesterday. But I guess you could ask my parents.
That will do.
Oh, hello everyone. Oh, look, we're on the table.
Yes, I know, dear.
Mr. and Mrs. Burt, can you confirm that this man is your son? And more importantly, that he was born blind?
Oh yes, yeah, that's our Bertie. Yeah, how you doing, son? All right? You all right? Hey.
Hello, sweetie. Have you remembered to put on fresh underwear? I dropped them round yesterday.
Mom, not now, please.
There we are. Confirmation that Bert was born blind.
Aha! But that doesn't answer who healed him or how.
Really? You have the proof right here. I can see. They just told you I was born blind.
We want to hear from your parents.
Oh, we don't know. We don't really want to upset such important people as yourself. We don't want to say the wrong thing.
Yeah, but Bert's old enough to answer for himself. Yeah, we don't want to get any trouble, especially when we know you don't like.
Jesus. It was Jesus who healed my eyes, as I've said 1,000,000 times already.
But who is Jesus, Bert?
Look, I don't know who he is, whether he's a sinner or a prophet, or even this Messiah that everyone says he is. He could be a doctor, a king, or just a random bloke. All that I know is that now I can see because of him. Because of this man, the one they call Jesus, I can see for the first time in my life.
Oh, he's a sinner. Can't be true. It's ridiculous. It must be a lie.
Unfortunately, that's all we have time for today. What do we know now? Well, that Bert really was born blind, and his mum still washes his underwear.
That's not true.
We'll be back tomorrow at the same time for more on this story. But stick around for the camel who's got the hump. Coming up next.